for the 12th of February 2024. So as you can see, I was in a Minute yesterday and I got 9 items, as you can see. So yeah, and I got 3 items from Tesco's, 2 from the range, um, 2 from Sports Direct, which is a rarity. Um, 1 from Eason's and 1 from the Tiger Shop. So yeah, it's been a while Minute and I just felt like going yesterday, cause why not? So yeah. So without further ado, let's begin this update video. And the reason why I didn't do this was because I just wanted to wait till today to do it. Cause yeah, sorry cause I sorry I keep stuttering for some reason cause as you've seen in the previous video, I filmed the Dusty Crophopper Kitty ride, and it's given you the idea that I was in Maynooth yesterday and I got all these stuff. So yeah, so without wasting any more time, let's begin. Hey Style, the movie fan. Anyways, let's begin. So here's the first item that I got, and it's a pretty unusual one for this for an update video, and it's this orange prime bottle. So yeah, like I was very surprised that I found this yesterday. Like I was not expecting to see an orange prime bottle. Like I thought I was gonna see the usual ones that I usually see, you know, the tropical punch, um, the ice pop blue raspberry, and but the orange one, I was very surprised. Like I had the can of it, but I haven't had the one. And thinking about it now, this is gonna be the next Prime video that I'm gonna be doing. Like it was originally gonna be the lemon lime one, but since I have this is gonna be the next Prime video. And the lemon lime one will be pushed back till after this one. Or maybe no, scratch that. But we'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, so I'm very, very happy that I got this. And I'm also aware that there's a grape one, but that's very, very hard to find. And maybe someday I'll get it, but I don't know. Like there's other prime bottles there that are really hard to find, but I'll try and find them as soon as I can. So yeah, so here it is. It looks really cool. So yeah, can't wait to do a video on this. So yeah, stay tuned for this Sunday at 7 o'clock for the Orange Prime video testing. So yeah, now let's get on with the DVDs that I got. And I was very surprised today to find these. And the first one that I have is Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, this movie may not be the greatest, but I thought it was pretty decent, mostly. So yeah, and it's a night shift edition, as you can see. So yeah, and it's a 4-star review. Okay. So yeah, so here's the front, spine, and the back. So yeah, and it's rated 15. Well, I understand it's 15 because most of the scenes in the movie can be a bit, violent in a way. Now it's time to get it unsealed. And I got it open, and here we have the disc, which actually the disc looks really nice. Like you can see all the animatronics like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Cupcake, and Foxy, which they're pretty cool. So yeah, I saw this movie back in November, and again I thought it was alright, but once I give this movie a rewatch, whenever that will be, my opinions might change, but we'll see. So yeah, and I also heard they're making a sequel of this movie. Like, they want to expand on the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise a bit more. And even SML has been doing a few Five Nights at Freddy's videos in honor of this movie. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah. So yeah, that was Five Nights at Freddy's, or Five Nights at Freddy's the movie, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and the next CD that I got is Gran Turismo. Can't say that right. Gran Turismo. So yeah, and this was a movie that I wanted to see back in August last year, but didn't really get a chance to because I was busy at the time and didn't really have enough time to see that much movies. Like, the only ones that I saw before I was going on my holidays to Lanzarote were Teenage Mutant Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant and The Haunted Mansion, which we don't talk about that. We talk about Mutant Mayhem, but not The Haunted Mansion because that movie sucked. So yeah. Speaking of Mutant Mayhem, they had it on DVD, but I just didn't buy it because, yeah. And I will get the DVD eventually, but maybe next time I go shopping I'll get it, but we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah. And it's also based on a true story. So that's pretty cool. So yeah. So here's the front, spine, and the back. So yeah. And here we have the disc. And what I like about it, that it's also made by PlayStation, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and that's another reason why I got it, because I think it's based on a video game as well. Like, I believe there's a game on the PlayStation called Gran Turismo, but I haven't played it. But I've heard this movie's really good, but never got a chance to see it, unfortunately. And if I do watch it, then I'll give out my opinions. So yeah, that's Gran Turismo. And here's the next item that I got, and it's another Prime bottle, and it's the original Prime, which it just says original flavor. So yeah, I was expecting to say surprise on it, but it just says original, which I have a feeling that this looks like the Meta Moon Prime, which that's why I like to call it the Meta Moon Prime, which I believe the white one's more of the original Prime, if you ask me. Which I think it looks pretty cool. Like, I like how the way it looks. It's like a drawing that you see on a scrapbook or something. It's pretty nice. And if I do, and I was thinking I might do a video on this after the orange flavored one. And this would be the first can testing that I do. So sorry, Lemon and Lime, you're just gonna have to wait for another 2 weeks, unfortunately, just to get these two out of the way first. So yeah, or I'll just stick to my new routine. So this is going to be the 5th episode of the Prime Drinking, and this is going to be episode 4. So yeah, can't wait for that. And yeah. So yeah, that was the original Prime. Really glad to have this. And here's the next item that I got, and it's this Pikachu peas. So yeah, very surprised that they had this. Like, they had a few more, but didn't really fancy getting them. Like, I believe they only had, like, Pikachu pieces, you know, from Pokemon. But we'll see. So yeah, so here's the front and the back. Okay, I finally got him out, and here he is. He looks pretty cool. And the flavor that he comes with is orange, as you can see. So yeah. And here's the next piece I got, and it's a snowman. Like, I know it's not Christmas anymore, but I just decided to get it anyway, because why not? So yeah, here's the front and the back. Now I finally have all the Christmas pieces, despite Christmas being over and all. And here is the snowman, which looks pretty cool. And he comes with the lemon flavor, which is pretty cool. So yeah. And here's the next item that I got, and it's this Sonic figure, and it's crab meat. So yeah, and it's part of the classics range as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so here's the front and the back. And here's all the other characters you can get from the classic range, like Metal Sonic, Knuckles, Mecha Sonic, Super Sonic, and Crab Meat, which I already have. So yeah, hopefully in the future I'll get more classic Sonic characters. And here's Crab Meat out of his box, and he looks pretty cool. Maybe a bit small, but looks cool at the same time. Like, you can move his hands a bit, and you can rotate them. You can even move his eyes, which is pretty cool. And not to mention his legs, and that's basically it. So yeah, that's crab meat. So yeah, and here's the next item that I got, which is an unusual one. And it's the Newton's Vudge, or Newton's Vunge, Newton's Cardle. So I just decided to get this because, I don't know, I just thought it looked cool. Like, I think you have to build this, I think. But I don't know if I'll open it in this video, but I believe you have to, so yeah, sides, and here's the back. So yeah, that was this item. And here's the last thing that I got, and it's another Super Mario Trading Card Collection pack, and this one comes with 40 cards. Ooh. I wonder if there's actually 40 cards in here. Like, let me just have a little sneak peek. So we just have the packets of them, but there is quite a lot of them. But we actually have some special cards, which I might show it to you. but I'll show you the packets individually. Which, actually, there's my mistake. There's 5 packets and 2 limited cards, which I believe there's 40 cards each. Like there's 8, 16, 24, 2, yeah, 40. Sorry, I was just trying to count them all. And the special cards that we got are, we got Rosalina and Daisy. So yeah, which are pretty cool. And I might do a video on the Mario card someday. It's definitely in the works for sure, but I don't know when it'll come out. Maybe when I complete all the cards, I'll do a video on it, but only time will tell. So yeah, so that concludes another update video. So yeah, that's all for now. Stay tuned for some more videos coming up soon, and this is me signing off.